Okay, welcome back. Yeah, that last episode, boy, am I right? Jeez. Okay, anyway, yeah, that was kind of dumb what happened last time, but it's like, whatever. I don't know. I kind of feel silly for like, that kind of oversight, or for overlooking something like that, but it's like, whatever. Dude, I spent like, I don't even know how long I spent on it. It was like 15, 20 minutes. And if I spend that much time on something, and then I look it up, and it's something silly, then I usually don't care. Basically, the only thing I try to avoid is if I get stuck for like 30 seconds and then you like look it up and you're like, oh, well, if I would have just thought of it for like 30 more seconds, I would have realized that, you know, that's kind of when I like kick myself for looking stuff up. But something like that. I mean, you know, if I would have spent 15 more minutes, like it wouldn't have helped. So I'm totally okay with that. I had to look it up or whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's so fieldy. It's so empty. So field-like. Okay, there is something here at least. How come they never put like random treasure chests like out in the field? Oh, there's like nothing here. It's just a big old freaking field for no reason. Okay. Let's just go in. Go in the castle. Hopefully I was supposed to go here first. Oh my gosh, this is like the dungeon. Oh, god damn it. I totally forgot to, heal, because I thought that, let's go the other way. I thought that, the castle was gonna be, like, safe. So I was like, oh, I can go in here without full health. I probably should have shot a wind thingy at him. How much do these guys give? Maybe I should be killing these guys. 79. Oh, those guys are worth 30. That's pretty good. Oh, excuse me, but, yeah, that looked like the dungeon, so let's see if we can find a town first. We're probably supposed to go to the town, and then someone in the town will be like, oh, go to the castle and rescue the person, or do the thing, or whatever, you know. It's been pretty formulaic, but, I mean, it's to be expected. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. I feel like, because I do a lot of, like, retro stuff on this channel, I feel like, I don't know, I'm sort of like an old school gamer at heart. So I feel like as a result of that, I feel like I'm not like I'm more okay with this game than someone who isn't an old school gamer, you know? Like, yeah, this game isn't great, but, you know, like I'm not like hating every minute of it, you know? I don't know. So I feel like if I were to like review this game, I'd probably review it higher than someone who doesn't play this kind of game normally. This is the Hobbits' village. It used to be very lively, but now it's deserted. An epidemic has spread in the village due to the water of Lagoon Castle. You should leave before you get it. Leave before I get the water? If the water is the source of the epidemic, all I have to do is not drink the water, right? Is it really abandoned? Or are there still people in the shops? That's really all I care about. I need the person in the shop, and I need the one person to, like, tell me where to go. Is there a secret back entrance? There's no door on this house. Thought maybe they were sneaky and put it on the side. No? No fake wall either? Can't like knock on the bricks and have it open up like a secret? I guess this game hasn't really had secrets, but maybe 2/3 of the way through with the game, they're just like, oh, let's just change up the formula. Now there's secrets. My parents, my girlfriend, all became ill and died. It is difficult to stay alive. Oh, is it now? Hello? It's not, this place is not abandoned. There's a couple people around. Ah, please help my daughter. Oh my gosh. Help your daughter? Is she like, she must be like -3 years old. Like that looks like a kid. Well, I guess they are having kids younger and younger these days, right? Blessed by the water, or blessed. I thought it was blessed because it was a freaking church. Blessed by the waters from Lagoon Castle, this village prospered, but that's all in the past. Recently, the waters have become muddy, and disease has swept through the town. Ah, if only we had some mint, which is said to cure anything, everyone would be cured instantly. Like, really? Just get some mint and everyone's cured? I'm skeptical. I'm at the point where it's like, you can't just say shit. I need like evidence and whatnot, and I need it from like multiple sources. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, this person who works at the Mint factory, the CEO of the Mint Corporation, says that you should get Mint, and then you should get a second Mint, and then you should get like a booster Mint if it still doesn't work. Every time you take some Mint, like my profits go up, but also people are more safe, so I'm gonna go with the safe angle instead of the profit angle. Okay, so where's the freaking... I guess I didn't talk to that person. Any one of these people could be, like, the person I need to talk to like, advance the story, so I shouldn't, like, walk past people like that. Oh, I feel weak. I'm afraid I got the disease. I'm going to die. Okay, well, it has, I mean, if it has, like, a 98% survival rate, I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. And if it has, like, a 0.89 hospitalization rate, pretty sure you don't have to even worry about going to the hospital. Oh, I thought I could maybe go in that door. It had like those like different design on the door. I thought maybe that was indicating that it was like special. What's the point of this bridge? Who did this? Why does this bridge exist? It's so pointless. All the people will die. What should we do? I don't know, just walk around town and wait to die. I guess too late, he's already doing that. Oh man, well this town freaking sucks so far. Did I go in here? I think I did. Okay. There has to be a reason to be here, right? I guess they did mention getting Mint. They didn't tell me where to go, though. I can just walk into this door randomly. Jesus. Mother, are you okay? My son, cough. Get out of this village. I can't, cough, cough. What are you talking about? You'll get better soon. What the hell is this? Is it a bookcase? I think this one sort of looks like a bookshelf. I don't know what the hell this looks like. It's like a palette swapped bookshelf, but it doesn't look like books are on it. Oh, where can I find medicine for my mother's sickness? Cough, cough. Well, nobody else was able to find it so far, so I don't think this kid has a shot. Like, sorry, kid. Pretty soon you and everyone you know and love is going to die. Did I go to, like, the bottom left corner? I think I did. God damn it. Have I been checking all the houses? I've checked some. I'm not sure if I checked all of them, though. Now I gotta check all of them. Okay, so that's the out way or whatever. Did I go up this, through the center? Alright, cool. Can I read the tombstones? No, of course not. Why would attention to detail, like, be a thing? And did I might have not pressed up against all the houses. I'm pretty sure I did, but I also don't want to leave until I'm, like, 100% sure. Because for all I know, I'll go on a wild goose chase. Just to, like, get super desperate, finally come back and be like, oh, there was one house you didn't go into. Haha, sucks to be you. Okay, so this is the one I can go into, I believe, right? Yeah, that one I went into already, right? See, I got... Not even 100% sure about that. Okay. Okay, so bottom right corner, I guess? If there's nothing there, then I guess we'll just leave. Man, this is like an ugly town. Go to that one either. Oh, I didn't try the... I'm pretty sure I didn't try the double door house yet. Alright, whatever. Let's get the F out of here. Oh, it's called Hobbit Valley. Yeah, at the end of the last episode, I totally blanked on the name of this place. Alright, and we're off again to follow the wall and hopefully find a thing. Yay. Wait, did I go this way? Oh, I did. I went this way, and that led to the castle. I feel like any place that we have to go, it's gonna be like along the top edge, right? All right, let's save state and let's head in here. See if we can do better this time. All right. Oh man, speaking of blanking, I had off today because of New Year's or whatever. I'm pretty sure New Year's Day was on like a weekend. So like the way it works at the company I work at, I'm pretty sure it's like a common practice, but they do the thing where they'll give you the next weekday off. That way, if a holiday is on a weekend, you still get a weekday off. But there was a 5:30 yoga class, and so wait, let me just see if these hurt you. They do not hurt you. I feel like they should. I mean, a sword coming down, how would that not hurt you? Maybe they just like ran out of budget or something. I don't know. I guess they didn't have any budget to like lengthen the sword, so why should I be surprised? They should have spent the money on the sword on the main character instead of these stupid swords. Okay, well, I'm like freaking half dead. Yeah, when I get to that point, I have so much life now that when I have that much life, I'm actually like, man, I'm like more than half dead. I thought I was like half dead. I was like way more than half dead, actually. But yeah, speaking of blanking out, yeah, I went to a 5:30 morning yoga class or whatever, which is way too early in my opinion, but anyway. And one of the people that was doing teacher training, it was like their first, like they were teaching like their first class or whatever, like full class. And one of the other teachers was like there as a student. Jeez, you can't get hit by those guys at all. I only got booped like twice and it freaking like killed the shit out of me. Okay, well, we got a second, so let's heal. But it was the first time ever doing like a full like hour class or whatever. And you know, I guess it's ironic. Like I don't know. I just got a lot to say about it, so it's like hard to like decide like where to start. But I mean, she did her best, which is like the obvious caveat that I'm just about to say. She didn't really do that good of a job. I don't know. Your first class, you can't really expect that much, so it's fine, you know. It was just me and one other student, and then the teacher was like there as a student or whatever. And hey, we just got a freaking maze-ass maze. What do you know? Let me just go here just in case a dude comes up from the bottom. But she has like I think she's like has like a Ukrainian accent or Russian accent or whatever, something like that. So English is not her first language. She does have a pretty thick accent, and she was also speaking very, very softly, which kind of sucked because like, you know, I was in like the second row, and like even something like a car driving by was enough to like drown her out. And I mentioned, you know, at the end of the class, they were like, "Oh, do you have any feedback?" I was like, "Well, I wasn't gonna give any, but since you're asking, like, yes, as a matter of fact, I do." And I was basically like, I don't know, like when you're teaching a class, like you have to, like the students, like you have to, the students want their teacher to be like confident, you know. And when you speak really softly, it's just like a sign of like not being confident. Power ring, all right. Which I mean, I guess it's normal to not be confident your first time, but like you should at least like work on that. And I mentioned it at the very start of the class because I was like, I can barely hear her and we haven't even started yet. Oh god, jeez, dude, these guys, man, I don't know. I gotta collect the stupid power. I should have saved after I got the power ring. Jeez, I hit that guy so many times. He still took more hits. But I guess basically like one of the points that I sort of made was, I guess something I never really thought too much about was that like when you're listening to someone and English is their first language, if you don't 100% hear what they said, your brain can sort of like fill in the gaps. And you can sort of like extrapolate like what they meant, and you'll be correct most of the time. But when someone has like a thick accent like that, like you can't, like your brain like can't like you can't like do that. So if I don't hear what someone said, then I can't fill in the gaps like you can when I'm listening to someone where English is their first language. Okay, we definitely need the shield action. Kind of sucks. I just bought the shield like a minute ago. All right, 30 defense, sweet. And she did the entire she did the entire practice, like, on the mat. I don't know if that's, like, official, if that's, like, the official canon term, but, like, like, the way I was taught is that, like, when you're on the, like, you're teaching on the mat, you're on the mat while you're teaching, but then, like, your mat is, like, a lot of times, like, turned, like, sideways, which I don't think it should be. I think if you're gonna teach on the mat, your mat should be, like, facing the same direction as everyone else's mat. That way, even if you're, like, demonstrating a pose or whatever, like, you're at least facing the class, you know? She was, like she was facing 90 degrees from us the entire time. And it's like, you can't really teach a class if you're not, like, watching the students. Because, like, as a teacher, you're supposed to be, like, watching their alignment so that you can, like, give instruction, you know, to instruct the students to get into proper alignment. But if you're like, your head is turned... Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, Thunder Armor. Hopefully I can get that on before this guy pokes me and I die. But if you do the entire... Like, if your mat... Man, 30 more defense. Alright, sweet. So if your yoga mat is turned, like, perpendicular to everyone else's mat, and you're rotated 90 degrees from the people you're teaching, like, you're not really teaching them at that point. You're just, like, doing poses and saying the poses that you're doing. Which, I mean, that is kind of what you do, but you're supposed to also, like, watch the students. And if you're not even facing them, like, you can't watch them. Oh, geez, this is where I started, I think, right? Dude. Dude! Okay. Oh, goddamn. But, yeah, I mean, I guess just getting, like, the first one out of the way is good, I guess, but, like, you also don't want to, like, develop, like, bad habits. I mean, from my own experience, once you get in the habit of, like, teaching on the mat, it's, like, really hard to break that habit. Because, like, you're supposed to spend part of the class, like, walking in between the students. You know, kind of like, you know how, like, when teachers walk around the classroom and people are doing a test? You're supposed to kind of do that and just be, like, checking people's alignment and stuff. Oh, god dang. Okay, well, this place isn't as ridiculous as the other places yet until I just jinxed it, I guess. There's, like, 5 dudes on screen. That's fine. We got full magic. Should be able to F them up. Oh, man. I didn't kill a single one of them. Oh, my gosh. Maybe these guys give good experience. Maybe I should kill them. Gosh, it's so dangerous to attack them. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez. I was able to get them before they, like, turned sideways. I wonder if that was, like, advantageous. Is that, like, a strat? I guess the dudes walk around randomly, so you can't really rely on that. On that being the... Of, like, being able to do that. And I kind of want to stop and get my magic back here, too. So, I mean, she's got some things to work on, but I just want to mention it, like, early on. Because, like, once you kind of want to... Like, you're always wanting to, like, improve as a teacher, but it's, like, at the same time, like, you don't want to have, like, a foundation of, like, bad habits. Because then it's, like, that much harder to, like, change it once it's kind of, like, set in stone, you know? Man, look how much life those guys have. Man, this wind spell was, like, so cool. But now I only have enough magic to kill, like, 3 dudes with it. It takes, like, 20,000 hits. And each wind thing is, like, 7 magic. Okay, am I going, like, backwards? I feel like I was already down here. Maybe I wasn't, though. Oh, dude, you son of a bitch! Yeah, they're definitely more dangerous than these slow-moving... Oh, I got the thing. Alright, cool. They're more dangerous than these, like, mouse face-looking dudes. I can actually hit both of them. I'm surprised the hit detection is actually a little bit generous. Well, I guess you don't get it until they all the way disappear. Alright, fine. 54, 58. Alright, so those guys are 40, alright. Since I have a safe spot, let me just do this so I get my magic and health back. Alright, good enough. Okay, so I got the thing. So, like, am I free to go? Am I being detained? Am I free to go? I think I can just leave. The exit was in the upper right corner, I believe, right? Alright. Alright, I guess I'll just walk back. Was there any other ways I could have gone? Was there just like a single path? There might be another chest here somewhere. Wait, did I go? I already don't remember which way I came from. Dude. I feel like I didn't go this way. I do kind of want to check just in case there's like a chest with a key or something in it. But I guess the whole point that well, there's a door here. But when I was given the feedback, I mean, I mentioned a bunch of things, but one of the things I forgot to mention, I don't know, I sort of didn't want to mention it. I had a feeling the teacher would actually mention this, but she got like 90% done with the class, and then I didn't quite hear what she said, but I think she blanked or something. She lost her train of thought, and she actually asked the teacher to take over for a minute or something. She needed the teacher to bail her out or something. And I'm just like, dude, you kind of can't do that. Just imagine if you're a stand-up comedian and you're just bombing on stage, and you just get another comedian. You're like, hey, other comedian, here, tell some jokes for a minute, because I'm bombing. It's like, dude, I didn't have that freaking option. When I was first learning how to teach, if you lost your train of thought, you just stood there and ate your balls like a man. You know, there was no bailouts. And she also had it kind of easy, because there was only a couple people there. It was just me and one other student, plus, like I said, and the force sword. Did that get mentioned somewhere? It is kind of cool how they designed it a little bit differently. It has the actually don't know what it's called, the little handle that connects the hilt to the end of the handle or whatever. Or it connects to the, I don't know, what's the sideways part of a sword, you know what I mean, right? Dude, please don't kill me! I need to live so I can freaking get my magic back. I should probably save state again, jeez. Even though I'm on my way out, I still don't want to die, because I don't know if I'll be able to find this stupid chest again. But yeah, I mean, that's I don't know. I kind of couldn't believe it. I'm surprised the teacher didn't say, no, you're doing great, just keep going or whatever. But the teacher actually bailed her out and did a couple of poses. We were already at we were at the part where we were doing the relaxation poses at the end. So the only thing the teacher, or that the other teacher actually walked us through was we did oh geez, I forget what it's called, but they just colloquially, I don't know how to say colloquially. There we go. Colloquial. I can't say it. But in a colloquial manner, they just call it, sometimes they call it banana pose. It's not the real name. And, oh geez, what was the other one? And locust. It's a backbend or whatever. Defensive ring. I thought I already had that. Oh, I had the protective ring. So now I'm protective and defensive. Maybe it's magic attacks. Maybe this protects against, this doesn't increase any stats, so maybe, I don't know what that does. Maybe I'm just all the way invincible. And it could be. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I also didn't equip the sword. Did I not equip the sword? Or did I just, move the cursor off of it, and I didn't, notice that I didn't put it back on? Man, is that actually a really hard word to say? Colloquial. Oh my god. Colloquially. I almost have to say the two parts to get, separately. Okay, don't come down here. There's nobody down here hiding behind this chest. So it's she made it 95% of the way through the class. And it's even if you forgot what pose you were planning on doing, it's dude, just make something up. Like, anything would have been better than just saying, I can't think of a pose right now. Here, you tell them some poses. Like that option is not there when you're teaching like a real class with like real students. So yeah, I don't know. Like you can't judge too harshly when it's someone's first time, but like objectively speaking, oh god damn it. I mean, objectively speaking, it was like, I don't know. I don't even want to say it was not good, but it was kind of not good. Like, you're also supposed to give some sort of, like... You're supposed to, like, say some words to, like... You know, like, you're supposed to have, like, a... I don't know... Some people, I don't know, like, spiritual message or, like, inspirational message. Something to, like... invoke some, like, positive emotion in the students, like, during their practice, you know? And it was just kind of, like, flat. It was, like, just the poses and, like, nothing else. Like, there was no other words used. I think I explored everywhere. Let's just meet back when I get the hell out of here. Okay, who wants the mint? When they're oh, I gotta take it to the stupid whiny bitchy kid. Like, oh, my mom is dying. I'm so sad. Yeah. Okay, so item selected and then use. All right. Here. I probably gotta talk to the person who specifically mentioned the mint. Oh, which sucks because I don't remember who it was. No. Was it you? Was it the person at the church? I don't know. I don't think it was. I think the person who mentioned the mint, it was someone I talked to like later, and I'm pretty sure I came to the church like right away. Maybe this is the case. Thank you so much. If I prepare a tea from this, those who drink it will be cured instantly. Oh wait, I do remember. I'm saying that they'd be cured instantly. The spirits in the basement, which you enter through the window on the right, must be very happy. What? The very specific spirits. Let me save state. Am I supposed to... Okay. Okay, are there happy spirits in here like I was told? I can't use my weapon, so it must be safe. Nasir, the champion of the light, we have awaited your arrival. We want to talk to you about something. Please speak to each of us, starting with the one nearest the entrance. Wow. Is their programming so jank that they had to specifically tell you to do it? Like, could they not get it to work? If you talk to him out of order. So, like, let's just have the first guy say to talk to him in order. That's easier than programming it to be where you can talk to him in any order. Thank you so much for curing all the people of the village. The power of the light, which can be seen within you, searches out darkness. Without darkness, your light cannot shine. Dude, shut the fuck up. Darkness gives us rest and relaxation. Light gives us courage and hope. These are the most, like, boilerplate, like, things for, like, NPCs to, like, say. Like, you are our only hope and salvation, or whatever the fuck. Light and darkness were not originally meant to be separated. Can I go down here? Nope. I can go very deep, but there's nothing there. From here on, you'll experience many hardships, but you will become a real hero after having overcome these obstacles. You must not give up. The only road is that which lies straight ahead. Okay, if you say so, dude. That kind of looks like an entrance or whatever. Okay, so why am I here? I will give you the star staff. Please use it well. Okay, so does that mean that my, like, fire and wind magic is now changed again? That's kind of cool. Let's check that out. Oh, wait, I probably can't use it right here, though. Oops, I forgot. You gotta go to magic. No. Almost did it again. We have Typhoon and Firefall. Okay. Nope, will not let me use it here. Siegfried Castle is now controlled by a demon called Duma. On the 3rd floor of the castle, there is a warp point that goes upstream. Duma locked the entrance to the 2nd floor to keep the people of Lakeland from Lagoon Castle, but you have a key, right? Oh, it's sweet. Here's a key to Duma's room. I'll give it to you. All right, cool. That's kind of a cool looking key. It looks like futuristic. Please defeat Duma and go to Lagoon Castle as soon as possible. Oh my god, so now I just gotta walk all the way out? It's like a super long-ass single path. Like, what the hell? Oh, yay. But, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, like, I really hope she works on, like, the voice. The voice thing, I think, is, like, the biggest thing. Like, if the students want... I don't know, it's kind of, there is sort of like a mental aspect where it's like the, if the teacher has like boldness and like strength in their voice, that sort of like inspires like the students. Like when you get to the voice she used was good for like the beginning where you're just warming up and like at the end of class where you're like winding down. But then like when you get into like the middle part where the students are actually like tired, having that like bold person like encouraging them can actually cause you to like push harder and to like not give up. Because it is something that that they say about yoga. They say when it comes to a yoga pose, when you're in a difficult, uncomfortable yoga pose, they say you have 3 options. They said you can fight the pose, you can flee the pose, or you can accept the pose. And so basically like whenever things get whenever you start to be like really uncomfortable in a pose, you know, there's that part of your brain that like fights it, like you don't accept it, and you just like it's kind of like it's common for like the students I mean myself included, where you're just holding it and holding it and holding it, and you really just want to get out of the pose, but they tell you to just keep holding it, and it makes you really uncomfortable, and you start to get like, then like your emotions start to like flare up, and you start to get like pissed, and you're just like, I hate this teacher, I hate this pose, I want to get out of this pose sucks, you know. So you're just like, you know, you're just like spinning in circles like mentally because you're not accepting the pose. Or you can flee the pose where you just go, oh well, I don't like this pose, so I'm just gonna like get out of this pose, instead of, you know, if you are capable of you know, if it's like if you truly can't do it, or you know, if your muscles give out or your body gives out and you really can't do it, then it's fine. But there is that tendency, that human tendency, to just like give up just because you're uncomfortable, when really you do have more in the tank, but you just don't want to, like, you know, you just quit. You just don't want to keep trying, you know. So then there's people that also flee the pose, where they're just like, oh well, I'm just gonna get out of this pose and you know, and drink some water or something, you know. That way it gives you like a plausible like deniability where you're just like, what? I'm just getting some water. Water's important or whatever. Gotta stay hydrated. It's like, yeah, well, deep down, you know, there's no way for anyone else to know. That's between like, you know, the only person who truly knows if they fled from the pose, or if they truly were at their limit where it was like not good to like push harder, you know. You know what? I like the wind cutter. Let's stick with that. Okay, so I guess I just gotta find the stupid door again. I guess we're at an episode, but just having that bold voice can like I said, can like inspire people to like not quit and to like keep like pushing, you know. But just having that, to like feel the strength of the voice of the teacher to like encourage you to like keep trying or whatever actually does make a difference, and it can kind of make you like dig deep. You know, a lot of times you find out that you're capable of more than what you realize, because you're like you just tell yourself you can only do so much, but then when the teacher's telling you like, no, you can do more, come on, keep trying or whatever, then you find out that you actually could do more and you didn't realize it. But anyway, that's gonna do it. We'll meet back. Wait, were there 2 doors? Oh, god damn it. There might be 2 doors. Maybe I should make a save state at each of the doors. That way, I guess the game will probably force you to go into both of them anyway. But, I'll just walk back to the... Oh, man, you know what? I should probably level up. We're probably coming to a boss. I'll gain a level or 2 off camera, and we'll meet back, and we'll start the next one in front of that door, and we'll go inside, and we'll see what's there. So, that is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.